I know this is more of a Mastodon thing, but I feel I should introduce myself. My name is Deirdre. I was born in 1962. You do the math. I was born in New Orleans, but have spent more than half my life outside the U.S. When I was young, we lived in Thailand. Then we were back in the U.S. for a few years. Then we went overseas again in 1976 to Bangladesh, where I lived for less than a year before I went off to boarding school in India, an international boarding school, which I graduated from in 1981. I returned to the U.S. for college, but during my college years, I also spent 6 months in Indonesia, where my dad was then living, and did my final year of college as a study abroad year in Benares in India to perfect my Hindi, which was already very good at that point. Upon my return to the U.S., I met and eventually married an Italian mathematician. Our daughter was born in the U.S., but we moved to Milan when she was a toddler. We lived in Italy then for 17 years. In 2008, I moved back to the U.S., eventually divorced the Italian, and ended up living in the California Bay Area for 10 years. In 2019, I married Brendan, who is Australian. In 2020, we moved to Sydney. I expect to spend the rest of my life in Australia, and I'm happy about that. I've been communicating online for over 40 years now, participating in most of the major platforms as they came and went. I've been writing about my experiences and opinions on my own website since 2001. You can find that at beginningwithI.com. There are also lots of photos and videos from many years' travels and experiences. You can find a link there to my YouTube channel. I'd like to provide a sidebar here to wannabe catfish. There are a lot of people out there who seem to think that women my age are desperately looking for love. I've even had 1 or 2 offers to be my sugar daddy. Guys, I'm already married to my sugar daddy. He's 15 years younger than I am and is still wildly attracted to me. Yes, that is mutual. He is hot. He's a world-recognized expert in tech, and we're financially comfortable. Catfishers be gone. You have no hope here.